Alright, this is Mr. Rouse. I'm here to teach you 7.7 today. Today we are going to deal once again with these mixed fractions. I wanted you to see a representation of what a mixed fraction looks like. So 1 and 2/3, I have one whole, and then I have 2/3 of this green juice over here that I've drinking. So I have 1, I have 2, but only this whole is 2/3 gone. Okay, so 1 and 2/3. Now if I have 1 and 2/3 plus 3 and 1/3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in the habit of always putting my biggest whole number on top. So 3 and 1/3 plus 1 and 2/3. Okay, so now I can start adding. I can add my wholes. 3 plus 1 is good, it's 4. Now I can bring my denominator, remember it stays the same, and then I can do 1 plus 2 is 3. Now I can simplify, okay? 4 and 3/3, what is 3/3? We see it right there. It's perfect representation. It equals 1 whole, so 4 plus 1 is 5. So the answer to this one is 5. If I have 2 and 2/3 plus 3 and 2/3. Remember, I'm going to put my biggest whole on top, and they're both 2/3. Now I can add, okay? 3 plus 2 is 5. Now, we are going to add, we're going to just bring that numerator down. 2 plus 2 is 4. 5 and 4/3. Oof! I am not finished because I have an improper fraction here. So I've got to change it. We know how to do that. I'm going to put that as my dividend, and there's my divisor. Okay, so 3 divided by 4 goes in once. 1 times 3 is 3. I get 1. And then remember from our last lesson that this 1, there's nothing else over in this way to bring down, and it's smaller than my 3. My remainder becomes my numerator, and my divisor becomes my fraction. So 1 and 1/3. However, I'm still not done. Okay, so because I have this 5 over here, so I've got to add that 5 to that 1. So I got to go 5 plus 1 and 1/3. So 5 plus 1 and 1/3 is 6. 5 plus 1 is 6, and then 1/3. A lot of work in this lesson, okay? Now let's try subtraction. So 4 and 2/3 minus 1 and 1/3. Okay, my biggest numerator is on the top. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 2, now I keep my denominator the same, and then 2 minus 1 is 1. There's nothing to simplify, so that one, that's all I'm doing. Let's try another one where you gotta change something up. Let's do 8 plus 3, and we're going to go 4/12 plus 6/12. Okay, so if I'm looking here, I'm going to add my whole numbers, and I get, good, 11. Now I'm going to bring what down? Yes, my denominator stays the same. Now I need to add 4 plus 6, which is 10. Yeah, can I simplify? That is a question I always want to ask. Can I simplify? Can I simplify? I know I can. Why? Because both these numbers are even. So it's going to be 11 and something. Now, does 10 go into 12? No. So I'm going to list my factors of 12. I got 2 and 6, 3 and 4. What numbers of those go into 10? Only 2. So if I move this over here, I'm going to divide that top and bottom by that 2. And I get 10 divided by 2 is, got 5. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So it's 11 and 5, 6 is my answer. Okay. Like I said, if you get one where if I have 2 and 3/6 plus 1 and 4/6, I'm going to add here, so I get 3, and 4. I'm going to bring my denominator down. 3 plus 4 is 7. Now, it's improper, so I'm going to put my bigger number in the box, is my dividend. My 6 is my divisor. 6 goes into 7. 1. 1 times 6 is 6. I minus, I get 1. Now this 1 is my remainder, and it's smaller than 6, so it becomes my numerator, and 6 becomes my denominator. But don't forget, I am not done. I've got this 3 here, so I got 3 plus that 1, so it's 4 and 1/6. That is my answer. Okay, this 4 and 1/6. So this is Mr. Ralph's teaching 7.7. I hope you enjoy. Join me next time as we learn 7.8. Have a wonderful night.